Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Today's reading is about their feelings. How do they feel? What are their actions? What is the advice? And we will also use some letters. Okay. Pile number 1 is the Lilith card, Thief of Life, and the Black Obsidian. The second option is Morgan Le Fay, the Witch of Ages, and the Tourmaline. And then we have ONYX, Enchantress of Night. And this is the Black Onyx. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Lilith card and the Black Obsidian, the Black Obsidian is here in case you can't see it. This is going to be your reading. So let's see. What are their feelings for you? How do they feel? How do they really feel about you? I see 3 of Cups here. Let's see. Oh. Okay. I think we have enough information to begin with. Page of Cups. Nice. Friendly energy. We like it. It's okay. 3 of Cups. Death card, Justice, the World, King of Wands. So, what's going on here? We started with an extremely friendly energy, almost to the point of, friends with benefit situation, but a bit of flirting, just to make things a bit more spicy maybe. So this situation started without expectations. That's the thing that I can tell you for sure, judging by these cards. This person did not start this connection by saying, oh my God, I have found the love of my life partner and whatever. It was a simple dating, maybe not even dating for some of you. It was kind of a friends with benefits more situation. Now, this thing has changed as the time went by. For some of you, you have been involved with this person for a long time. For some others, not so long. Okay, so we have definitely 2 different situations here. For those of you that have been in a long-term situation, whether the situation is working or not, whether it is a relationship or a situationship, we see that your person is realizing that they have feelings for you. Okay, there is something deeper, there is something significant here, in a way that has been kind of dramatic with this Death card here. So for sure, something happened, a very specific incident. It wasn't, let's say, a series of situations and a very specific event that has made this person change their mind so much about this connection, and understanding that this is a life-changing experience to them. So right now we have them here realizing, noticing, being the observer of the situation and saying, oh my God, this started as something that wasn't so serious, wasn't so significant. It turned out to be something that appears to be quite special. Maybe that thing that I was sort of expecting. Okay, so We understand that this person has an expectation when it comes to their personal life, and they wanted to manifest something in their personal life. Until now, they haven't managed to do that. And it looks like you have a certain potential over this situation. They see a potential, they see something that is special in comparison to what they have experienced in the past. Another thing that I have to tell you is that we can see clearly here that we might be talking about a divorcee for some of you, or we might be dealing with a divorce. There you have this. Justice, Death card, the World card. It is indicating an ending, maybe a painful legal situation, and because we are dealing with feelings here, we see possibly we see a possible divorce, we see these kind of things. And even though this was very, very difficult, we see the successful conclusion. Okay, so we have various levels of meanings, of course. The Emperor, parenthood. It could be, definitely. So maybe your person actually has a child. They feel like a child or more than one. Children, I don't know. I just see a page, so I suppose this is one child. And we have the Emperor, father figure. Okay, so somebody who is supporting sort of this child. And this can also indicate a single parent, whether it is male or female, it doesn't matter. It is a single parent that they are, let's say, the provider. This is why we see the Emperor. Okay. It's not simply about nurturing, so mother energy. It's about providing, it's about supporting, it's about the whole package here. And we have the Five of Swords. And this Five of Swords is indicating something very clear. I think that this person didn't, because of the circumstances, there is a certain complication in their life. They have many things happening. And because of this, they did not want to detach from this Three of Cups. So they were not looking for a relationship. They are not looking for a relationship in case you are getting to know this person right now. So at this moment, we see them acknowledging the feelings that they have for you as an observer. So I see it, I know it, it's there, okay, I acknowledge all of this. But my life is kind of messed up. And in the first place, I just didn't want to go away from this Three of Cups at all. It wasn't my intention. We have the Page of Wands and the King of Cups. So what we see is that this person hasn't opened up yet about their feelings to you. And this applies to all of you, whether this is a long-term situationship or whether this is something that, you are developing at the moment. For new connections, it's not so bad, of course, but you have to take into consideration that this person is already developing feelings for you guys, and they are kind of planning to kind of push them away for the time being, okay? Because we are in the beginning of your journey. So be careful of this thing. And you will have this type of experience if the reading resonates with you. You will see them all of a sudden becoming extremely emotional to the point of being present, let's say, in the relationship. They are present in the relationship. They are showing you affection. They are showing you more affection than necessary, okay, to the point that you're wondering, is this person kind of falling for me? What's going on? And then, because of this, they detach because they feel extremely exposed. So, guys, if this is the beginning of your connection, this is new connection, make sure that you don't get really carried away by this, let's say, this emotional outburst, kind of. Why? Because this thing has its action and reaction kind of thing. They are giving you feelings and then they are taking back feelings. So just don't pay too much attention to all of this, because they need time to accept the feelings that they are developing for you. Okay, this goes for new connections. For connections that are more established, guys, what can I say here? We have suffered a bit here with this Five of Swords. It has been a problem. It has been a problem because it's not like you have been dating for a couple of months. So let's say an emotional roller coaster can be okay, can be kind of acceptable. It's just that you are experiencing something really intense. This person, I think, has brought in the connection a series of reconciliations, seriously, and then they were walking away, they were disappearing, then they were coming back. This is why we have Three of Cups, Death, and this Five of Swords. For some of you, it can be no communication at the moment, yes. For some of you, maybe we are at this stage of the reconciliation. Now, the Five of Swords here is a helper, guys, for you. What type of helper can this Five of Swords be? It gives you a warning to tell you that if you have been for a long time with this person, and this is the experience that you have been receiving over these months, over the years, don't keep going with the same type of situation again and again and again. Why? Because you cannot handle emotionally the Three of Cups anymore. I mean, one more breakup, one more of this, and you're kind of emotionally kind of devastated. Why? Because, I mean, gradually you are losing trust to the whole situation, to the whole... to feelings in general, to love in general. Not forever, of course, obviously. You will rebuild your strength, but why do you need to go through such homework simply because somebody else is not sure of how they are, connecting to this connection in general? They have feelings, but they are trying to rationalize these feelings. If you have been together for a long time, you have been in this situation for a long time, it is obvious that they have already realized that they have feelings that are super established here. Every time they are getting closer to you, they are saying that, you know what, I will make this thing work. I will make it work this time. I will fix it. I will do this, I will do that. And then they are failing. Now, we have the Three of Wands, so probably they have something to tell you here. They are planning to bring forward some ideas, to bring forward some actions, to change things somehow. So all of these things are kind of beautiful, welcoming, nice, and everything. For those of you, okay, I'm blinding everyone with my poor setup here. Anyway, sorry guys. We have the Seven of Coins. And the Seven of Coins here is showing that this person, yes, they are thinking of changing something and they are thinking of the long-term potential. A bit more determined in comparison to the past. This time, they don't want to give up, they don't want to leave, they don't want to abandon the connection, and they want to move the relationship forward, apparently. Apparently, this is how they feel, okay? The Lovers, we still have, there are decisions to be made, and these decisions are not now. This is something that they should have done a long time ago, guys, okay? And this is the situation here. They have feelings for you, but we need to see through their actions how they are planning to channel these feelings. Yes, they are planning to take some action here, to bring forward the situation, to improve the situation. And this is not simply movement, I'm moving towards you, especially for those of you that are experiencing long distance, okay? It's not simply I'm moving forward, literally to reach out and, see you and everything. But this is also me finally opening up about my feelings, about what is the importance of this connection to me. So we have this type of messages here, very beautiful, very, very promising. Now, let's get to their actions. Because again, you can see, driven by their desire, their affection for you, they are expressing their feelings in terms of desire, affection, nice things, beautiful. But we don't know. We cannot consider this an actual manifestation, okay, of the lover. So we need to see what they are planning to do here. The good thing is that it looks like they want to talk specifically about feelings. We have the Hanged Man here. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay, now I think it's kind of better. At least you're not getting blinded anymore. Let's see. Actions, we have the Hanged Man, Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is a good card. It's a nice card. Promising, beautiful, positive energy. We need friendly energy, guys. Come on. It's not all about being super serious and being super, committed and everything. Yes, these things are serious, but we also need a bit of fun energy. And it's Ten of Cups. It's good to see the Three of Cups, especially for those of you that are expecting communication, that are expecting something from this person, to tell you something that they somehow, trying to move forward, trying to change their mindset and so on. And this is what we see here. We see somebody who has taken their time to think with a Hermit. They have taken seriously into consideration what is the potential of this connection. Of course, the Hermit becomes very important when the connection is established. Okay. Now, for those of you that the connection is new and you're getting to know each other, the Hermit shows that they are considering the potential of a future, how it could be. So let's say they are still thinking, but the sure thing is that for them is not a simple fun thing and that's it, end of the story. It is something important, guys, okay? Now, with the Hanged Man, very nice for those of you in more established connections. They are coming forward to tell you that they need to move forward from the Three of Cups. They are changing their mind regarding the connection because they have thought about it very carefully, and they are planning to take actions that will bring forward their relationship from the friendly stage, from the not so committed, to something that is more specific, more settled, more beautiful, and more harmonious to both of you. More constant, actually. Now we have the Six of Wands here. So this is a message that most probably you're going to kind of welcome. You're going to be very happy with this message, okay? King of Wands, Tower, the Emperor. Okay, more promises, more things, more... but you know what? They are also present in the connection. They are present in the connection. The Three of Swords is referring to difficult moments, First of all, it can refer to the fact that we had an argument, and I'm still upset about that. Okay, Three of Swords. A third party. Some sort of involvement, unpleasant involvement in the connection, something that you don't want to experience. And maybe the first stages of the connection that still feel kind of weird. It's difficult, it's kind of upsetting you, you still need to process what has happened in the past. Anyway, apart from this, we see somebody who wants to apologize for their mistakes, who wants to move forward, who wants to establish a new type of connection, and they mean it. Okay, they mean it. They are more present in the connection since the moment of your conversation, they are more present. And we see a successful, with this world, oh, excellent, and the Magician, a successful closure in this difficult stage of your connection. King of Cups, let's see how they are embracing. Oh, nice, nice. Previously, the King of Cups was clarified, let's say, by the Justice. It was kind of, I'm calculating a lot my feelings. I'm suppressing my feelings. Here we see them, okay, actually acknowledging these feelings, enjoying these feelings, and being there for the sake of these feelings, being present in the connection. And here, nicely, we are talking about the future. So what you are going to experience with this connection is kind of immediate. This person is going to give you, let's say, the promises for the future, that they see this connection seriously and everything, but you will see them taking action on their words since day one. So I think it's a good thing. Here, we struggle a bit to discuss about the long-term future, but it is happening, okay? It is happening. For those of you that have just met, this is a new connection. I mean, not you have just met and everything. This is a new connection for you. If this is a new connection, things are going pretty nicely. They will tell you about the evaluation that they are doing in this connection, what they see, what they like, how they feel about this. Pretty open feelings. They might talk to you about some past experiences that have been hurtful to them, and to tell you what they have learned. So they are very open. They are opening up. They are embracing gradually these feelings with an easygoing, let's say, nature. It's not so complicated for you guys that have new connections. How is this Lilith relating to your reading? I think, guys, with all these wands, with all this desire, with all this, you represent to this person, you are something forbidden. Okay. Why? Because it represents what they are not. Not necessarily something bad, okay? We don't want to kind of demonize poor Lilith here, but they have a certain way of doing things, of living, there are complications, and they were not ready for this. It just happened. And in the beginning, yes, they were like, no, I don't want this situation. I don't want this connection. I don't want this. I don't want these feelings. Then they realized that, you know what, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It becomes, Lilith is a powerful symbol nowadays. She's strong, she's sensual, she's powerful, she's independent. So let's say this was something that they didn't want so much, but in the end, how can they say no to you? These are their feelings. I mean, in the end, they are surrendering. That's it. There is kind of no escape to all of this. Let's see the results. We are starting with the Three of Swords. Five of Swords. we have some tough cards here, guys. The Hermit. Yes, you see, the dynamic of the Lilith energy, I think, is expressed here. Lilith is a thief of life, of course, for what she is representing according to, to her position, how she was related to Adam and everything. So we're not going to do that. But what I want to tell you is that, your person is thinking very seriously about this, and they are saying this is taking away my life the way I knew it until now. Many things are going to change, and the way I see relationships are going to change. Why? Because, guys, maybe for some of you, you might be, especially if you are a female, you might be extremely independent for what your person is used to. Okay, so think of this poor Adam that until now was dealing with Eve, and she was kind of okay, she was a flesh of his flesh, so more or less she was collaborating. Now she has this thing that she's not collaborating, she's extremely independent, she's very powerful, but she's also kind of more exciting for this person here that we see here. And this person says, oh my God, I can't be without that person, without my Lilith, but I can't also, it's kind of tough being with Lilith. I mean, no matter what I do, it's a Five of Swords. There is a price to pay. Whatever choice I make here, there is a price. Why? And this Three of Swords is them being upset. Why do I have to complicate my life, kind of thing? This is what they are thinking. I will tell you something. I don't see your person as a very easygoing person, to be very honest. Then we have the Four of Wands, Three of Cups, Page of Wands, Ten of Coins, the Hanged Man. Okay, we will find our balance, we will find our harmony, fine. It is going to work out. They are going to get more relaxed as the time goes by, and I think we have a nice potential here. Your person telling you that you are difficult, that you are a Lilith, that I cannot handle you, that you are this, that you are that. But they like that thing, okay? They like this powerful energy. I don't see them being Adam. I don't see them being this calm person, loving person. I think both of you represent this super independent, powerful energy. So you can understand that when we are putting together these stronger things, such strong energies, it is normal that we have a certain clash here, okay? Anyway, I think that if this thing resonates with you, if the reading resonates with you, you know better than me that this is the dynamic of this connection. You have already experienced this thing. So yes, but in the end it works. It works because it's exciting, it's great, it's beautiful. It's not boring, okay? And we will find our balance. So good news for you guys. For those of you that are in this new connection, we still have to go through ups and downs. I'm telling you already. We haven't spent enough time together to say that, you know what, I'm aware of what I like about this person. You might be kind of difficult, your personality might be a bit challenging for my personality, but I love this thing. Here we are still in the beginning. We still have to mold the ideal universe for us to flourish. But still, guys, we have potential. A piece of advice here. No need to tone down your personality. They love this personality. They have a similar personality. You are very compatible in certain things. You are extremely incompatible in other situations. It's better to have this clash, let's say now, okay, rather than spend, I don't know, a year together pretending that you are not so Lilith energy, that you're less independent, more loving, more kind, and then sorry, all of a sudden, boom, you are kind of freaking out because it becomes too overwhelming for you. Okay, so no need to tone down your personality. Remember that. And let's see a couple of oops, disaster. I will keep these because they have turned upside down. And okay, let's keep these. Four of Wands, solar. Yes. This is what I was telling you. Solar plexus chakra. Be real. Okay, no need to put tension over tension simply because the cards are suggesting you to be real. You know what I mean? Don't compromise who you are for the survival of the connection. Because these ups and downs are not depending only on you. I'm talking especially about those that are in new connection. This is also about your person. Your person has also this energy. So they are saying, oh my God, we are two people kind of similar. How are we going to survive? I think you will survive. You will do your healing. You will improve. You will be... Also, communication is very important. Before we reach the point of the Three of Swords, embrace the Ace of Swords energy. Communicate what you don't like, what is challenging to you. Communicate. This is the only way that you can make this wonderful, very interesting connection survive and become a long-term relationship. We have seen the Hanged Man more than once. Here. I think it was also... Anyway, I don't want to mess up everything. But guys, we need to change our mindset, yes, but not through a fake form of compromise. You just need to communicate, to heal, to learn. You have the opportunity to do this parallel healing with your person. Why not? Very nice. Very good. Let's use some, why not, some letters. Let's pull here a few. G, P, N, F, E, B, X. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. If you have chosen the Morgan Le Fay card and the Tourmaline stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you? What are their feelings? Wow, Nine of Swords, Six of Swords. We are struggling to recover from emotions that are unpleasant. And it looks like we definitely want to reach out for some emotional support, for some... Let's see what's going on here. Nine of Swords, Six of Swords. So clearly we are facing a situation where this person is having the usual Nine of Swords feelings. Sadness, upset, anxiety, I don't want to go out, I don't want to stay in the house, I don't want to sleep, I don't want to stay awake, I want nothing, absolutely nothing. Why? Because I cannot forget. I cannot forget and I cannot move forward. Move forward from what, guys? From words. You have said something to this person, apparently. I don't remember which is first, it doesn't matter. You have said some words to this person and now they are feeling so sad. They are feeling so sad. Why? Probably you have delivered some sort of ultimatum. You have told them something that even if for you wasn't such a big deal, for them it's crucial. It's, oh my God, what have you just told this person? This is their approach. This is how they feel about this whole thing. What have you told me? Why did you tell me that thing? They are feeling upset. They are feeling sad. And they are feeling like, you know what? They have to take some sort of decision. So this is also a problem to them. You are kind of forcing this person to take some sort of decision. We have the Devil here. Look at how upset they are. We see a bit more about this situation. We are understanding a bit more regarding this Three of Swords, let's say, what has happened, what you told them. For some of you, you even left the connection. You told them that they are not representing what you are expecting. They are not representing what they are not fulfilling your expectations. Look at this. I want you to notice the difference here, I mean. Here the cards are black, describing dark, describing a really unpleasant feeling that they are experiencing at the moment. They don't know how to handle this potential loss or how to handle the fact that you have hurt in such a way their ego. You told them that they are not enough, that they are not doing enough for the connection. And even if you have feelings for them, you are not willing to stay in this situation any longer because they are not giving you anything here. It's all about delays, it's all about confusion, and these things are not making you happy, okay? Here we see a potential very clearly. This person sees that the connection has a great potential, that the relationship can be functional, can be really beautiful. But, you know, they are not taking action. Until now, they haven't taken the necessary action. And this will change. You are forcing them to change this. Why? Because if you leave and you take away your beautiful, nice and colorful energy with the cups, the wands, the pentacles, there is such a wonderful harmony of beautiful cards here. If you take these things away from them because they are refusing to change their mind and they are creating delays to the development of the connection, they will stay here with their, with their Nine of Swords energy. So they will be even more disappointed. They don't want this to happen. Right now they are upset with you. The Morgan Le Fay here, lady, makes absolute sense. Here the card says atonement, growth, deceit. So let's say you brought things to a point where they need you. Okay, so right now they are upset because of these circumstances. And the first thing that comes to their mind when they're channeling their ego is that, oh my God, you did this on purpose. You are manipulating me. You are, creating situations where I have no other choice than to accept your conditions. Of course, they are exaggerating. Absolutely, they know that. They are just too afraid. They're just too afraid to lose you. Now, this is the scenario in case you guys are experiencing a long-term, let's say, connection. You have been together, you have you had your experiences, good, bad, and now we have to take this thing to the next level. Okay. For new connections, the meaning is kind of different. We see your person still struggling. Okay, you appear in their life with your harmony, with your beautiful energy. You are bringing nice energy in the connection, and it feels like you are helping them move forward and forget of their disappointment, of the toxic relationship, I don't know, they used to have in the past, the difficulties of the past. Okay, you have healing energy. So they see all this potential and they are saying, you know what, if this person is really like this, then I can consider them somebody who is that we can be together, somebody who can be part of my life, and somebody that I will potentially need. Okay, so they are developing nice feelings, beautiful feelings. Even though you guys, this is a new connection, they already feel like they have known you for a while. Okay, there is this sense of old soul type of vibe, type of energy. Yes, yes, yes. Your intervention is crucial here in their life. This goes for all the types of connections. Only your presence is giving so positive energy that is actually helping this person overcome their struggles. Of course, if they are facing problems and stuff like that, it's not like you're going to heal them. But for sure, your presence is helping them a lot. Helping them a lot, okay? Knight of Pentacles. And the thing here is that they want to establish a serious situation. Something that works. But they, at the same time, they feel, especially for those of you that have been together for a long time, that you are pushing things too much. That, okay, we can create a certain stability, we can manifest what we both want to have, but I feel like you don't even want to talk, to negotiate. You just want me to do this, to do whatever you want me. So this is why we got this Morgan Le Fay in the end. Like, you demand certain things and you just want to have them. And you will create the circumstances for these things to develop. This is the idea. But you can see that this is now, the Morgan Le Fay part comes forward because they're upset, because they have to take decisions, because they have to change things and so on, okay? But generally, they have good feelings for you. It's just that they feel that you are too smart and you're kind of taking advantage of that. You know your value, what you can manifest, so you're like, you want everything at that point, okay? Nine of Wands, King of Swords. So this is what I'm telling you. This is why they are crying in the Nine of Swords energy, because they don't want to let go. this is not an option to them. But they are also trying to be rational here. King of Swords. They are trying, to kind of negotiate. They're telling you, but whatever they tell you, you're just not listening. You want your thing. You want your result. From their own perspective, you're kind of stubborn. But I think they are aware, they know very well that you're not stubborn. You just see them being passive towards this potential. They see the potential, they know it, they acknowledge it, but they're just standing there watching and saying, yeah, it could be a great relationship actually. Yes, sure. And they are doing nothing about that. So I guess you're kind of fed up by now and you want to push things forward. For those of you that are in this new connection, okay, it is still the same message, but let's say not so intense. It's not like they have all these deep feelings for you. They see potential, they see that you have a positive energy, and they want to give this connection a try. And they want to try and see where this thing could actually take. Justice. We see duality also. They have their moments of duality where you don't know what exactly they are going to do. Here they have this great vision about this relationship. They want to make it happen. They don't want to lose you and all of these things that we have just said. But there are moments where this devil energy is just taking over and they are thinking that no, you cannot have what you want. I will reach out and I will do whatever I want and I will leave whenever I want and I will come back whenever I want. So they are kind of trying to rebel against you, okay? Of course, right there you bring forward your energy and you discipline these crazy ideas and this sense of duality, and you're balancing everything out. Why is this? Because guys, you know what I mean? Okay, this person has feelings for you, there's no doubt. They have feelings for you. They want to bring forward the relationship. They don't have the guts to do so, so somebody has to kind of direct them towards that goal. But apart from this, they are recognizing your intelligence, even to a point. They are not saying like, oh, I like you so much because you are intelligent. They are like, you are intelligent, you are smart, and you know how to handle situations, and this thing upsets me so much. So even if they don't like certain things, they are still acknowledging your strength, your intelligence, your ability to manifest things, your ability to bring results, okay? So you are powerful. And they are recognizing this. And you are also very loving. You are also very understanding. You are bringing harmony. Sometimes they don't want your intervention. Sometimes they are saying, no, I wish I wasn't with you. I wasn't in this situation. But they know that they need this energy. So you have certain traits that are so unique the way they are presented by this person, okay? For them, these things are very unique. They haven't found until now somebody else like you. You're unique, you're great, you are intelligent, you are powerful, you are all these things. So it's obvious that they don't want to lose you. Even from a rational point of view, they don't want to lose such a person. Here, of course, they have an ego. Their ego is quite boosted. And sometimes when their ego is taking over, they're like, no, I will do whatever I want. But this lasts only for a few hours. Okay, worst case scenario. Here, We will try to, as you can see, they are detaching from the Nine of Swords. They are detaching from the pain, they are detaching from the difficulty, and they are embracing some nice positive energy. Okay, and we are bringing forward together the relationship. Are they taking actions? Of course they are. They're being more present in the connection. There is an equal give and take of energy. So they are nurturing the relationship, and it becomes something really beautiful. I like their approach because they are not telling you big thoughts, unique ideas about the future, and we will do this, and 10 years from now we will do that. No, they're not telling you all these things. They are just on an everyday level, they are taking actions, and they are gradually making you feel sure that this is actually a good connection. The Lovers, Page of Swords, Five of Cups. Yes, these are their devil energy moments. Clearly they have these things are coming forward very often, and I will tell you why. Because guys, you are suppressing their ego. It's like you're putting pressure on them. How? By changing many things in their life, by being dominant, by sharing the dominant energy. You are the emperor, and they are, let's say, the receivers of the energy, and they represent the empress. They become a bit more passive. And here they are accepting their role. Why? Because what is the empress doing? The empress is taking the energy from the emperor, okay, and is manifesting. She is giving birth to ideas, situations, balance, whatever. Here we have this person with small actions are creating. They are creating. So, as I was telling you, through their simple everyday actions, they are becoming part of this. They are manifesting, they are improving, and they are establishing the relationship. Okay, very nice. Let's see. Here we have to see the future, actually, guys, because, we have clearly an ego issue. We have this person dealing with their ego, having to accept this empress role, something that they don't want to have. It looks like in the past for them, they had a more dominant, more important energy, okay, in their previous connections. So let's see how are they going to handle this. Knight of Cups, okay. Strength, nice. Let's see, Six of Swords. High Priestess. So we saw them accepting, let's say, your Emperor energy, but at the same time we need to understand, is this thing going to be Eight of Swords? Is it going to be long term? Are they going to struggle emotionally? Are they going to struggle in general after some time? We have the Queen of Coins. I don't see them struggling, to be very honest with you. Let's pull one more. No, they don't. They don't, guys. The Sun. I think they accept. They will accept the dynamic. Why? Because you know what? It's not like the Empress is not a good role. Now, if they want to be, the leader, the boss, the this and that, it's not something that they choose. When they tried to be the leader of the connection, nothing was actually happening. The connection wasn't developing. No one was happy. They were becoming bored gradually, and you were upset. So they didn't prove to be great leaders here. So it seems like you have your way around this. They are better in this micromanaging, not in a bad way, but this thing where they are trying to do things, they are resolving things, they are moving forward. These are the things that matter, and they are helping, of course, maintain a proper relationship, the proper energy, and of course they are very successful at this. Okay, very nice. We have good results. Let's see some advice over here. Harmony, again, solar plexus chakra, okay, heart chakra. Yes, clarity of belief. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Again, the communication is very important. It was very important when it comes to pile 1. Pile 2. You need to talk a lot to this person, to acknowledge their feelings, to acknowledge what they are doing, all the things that they are giving for the sake of the connection. All these things are very important. You know why? Because if you don't do this, their ego will take control and they will want to be the leader and they will ruin everything. Their happiness, your happiness, and this connection. This is what I see. So don't be afraid to speak your truth. Embrace your role as the emperor of the connection and go ahead and channel. Just be a good emperor, I mean. Okay, don't be a tyrant. Be somebody who is loving, who is understanding. But at the same time, there are plans to be followed, and we will move forward accordingly. This is what I see. Nice. It is something that can be functional. Now let's see some some letters. W, X, E, H, D, C. This is what I see, guys. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the ONYX Enchantress of Night and the Black ONYX, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you? Let's see what we have here. 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands. We have a lot of brainstorming going on, thinking, deciding, adjusting. There's a lot of this thing going on, guys. And as you can see, because of this overthinking and all this general exaggeration over what is the meaning of these feelings, what is this, what is that, and everything, we see them detaching from the emotions. The Two of Swords, think of this card as an indication that the emotions are there. And these emotions are overwhelming them. You see, it's kind of wavy. The sea here, the lake, whatever this is, it's kind of wavy, And we also have some rocks. So this whole situation is affecting your person. It's not that they don't have feelings, but these feelings are overwhelming them. They don't want to connect. At this specific moment, they just don't want to deal with that. In fact, more wavy, see here for sure. They are like, no, I know that if I deal with feelings, the situation is going to be pretty awkward and pretty difficult, and I don't want to get towards that direction. Let's see, these two is a 5 of Cups. Why are they so moody, guys? I mean, you know what? The 5 of Cups gets me directly to the idea of something that is not easy for me to handle. I feel like I have lost something. I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to understand. So why are they so confused by this situation? There are so many things to clarify here, and we are... Let's see. You know what? It's not like they have feelings, but they don't need the feelings now. They don't want to... No. For them, the idea of feelings is just... it's just a huge no. I don't want feelings. There is no way that I'm dealing with feelings here. Why are they so afraid? This 5 of Cups can refer... Yes, that's the idea. They are afraid of feelings. But not like, oh, I don't want feelings in my life, or I don't... No, literally. They are scared. Feelings are scaring me. And we got the 5 of Cups. So there is something specific according to which this person says, you know what, I'm so scared. Last time I tried to channel some feelings, it didn't end well. Or a very simple scenario here. Maybe your person has grew up in an environment where they were not allowed to develop properly their feelings because of difficult circumstances. Maybe they were facing difficulties. Why am I talking about childhood? Why am I talking about growing up? Because, guys, you know what? I see all this brainstorming. I see somebody who has feelings, but it's like, no, I'm not dealing with feelings. No, the feelings is a huge no for me. Feelings means betrayal, struggle. And it's a fear, it's a situation where I'm pushing away feelings, but without actually having a reason. I'm just scared, I'm just disgusted, So this is why for some of you, maybe the difficult childhood scenario might make sense. Okay, I guess that for some of you, it could be. But this thing is affecting the connection. Is affecting the connection because you see, it feels like this person wants to create stability, to create growth, to create development, but all of this thing is a crazy survival mode for no apparent reason. I don't see something in your relationship that I can say, oh, they don't like your hair, they don't like your behavior. No. It's just them dealing with this cloak here, this black cloak is describing all of these things. What they are hiding within. And what they don't see, the 2 of Cups here, they don't see, you don't see either. They don't see the 2 of Cups here. And this 2 of Cups in this situation is representing not only the union, the love, it also represents their potential healing. I think that this person has feelings for you, but you're too much for them. And if this thing resonates, guys, if you feel that your person look at this. You are the Queen of Pentacles, and they are just learning from you. They are learning to create balance. They are learning to create stability. You have taught them certain things. It's not like you are coming forward with no drama, with no baggage, with nothing. You're just, oh my God, so perfect. No. But let's say you're handling your life. They don't. They are still in a survival mode without necessarily being forced to be in a survival mode. It doesn't have to be necessarily a necessity at the moment, but this is how they have learned to deal with things. And you are more balanced, definitely more balanced. They see this, they know this. They have, under different circumstances, look at this beautiful thing. They have hopes about the future. They would like to be with you in a very serious. So this person is, okay, is brainstorming. What are they brainstorming about? What are they thinking? They are thinking of what a healthy manifestation of this connection could actually be. How you could be present in their relationship, in their life, how you could change the dynamics in their personal life, how you could actually make them happy. So I want you also to notice, it's not, I really believe that they are setting their happiness outside of them. They themselves, okay, they cannot experience happiness. A different element from the outside will come to settle happiness on them. This can be somebody who has struggles, anger issues, and this is all just a facade. The person is extremely fragile, and they are afraid of what you would do. What could you do? This. What they have already experienced in the past. So I'm very afraid that you will repeat the same level of disappointment, the same level of sadness. You will betray me, you will leave me, you will abandon me, I don't know what. And I will not be able to fix this and survive. Very clearly. Now, for some of you, this person is choosing to be with someone else. Consciously. Consciously, not so much actually. Why? Because they are choosing somebody who is possibly carrying a similar baggage. A similar baggage. Why? Because it's easier, guys. Because it's easier. With you, they will have to try. They don't know if they can. They know that you will have the control. They know that sooner or later, you will leave them. This is what they believe. Sooner or later, you will leave me once you find out what type of person I really am. So I believe that even though I have great expectations about this relationship, in the end, this thing is not going to work. This is how they feel. So they are kind of sacrificing the relationship. They have this devil card energy. What is this situation? They are ruining the potential. Why? Because they feel that they are not strong enough, they are not good enough, they are not enough in general. I'm not enough for this. but they have feelings for you. And this is why they get so defensive. This is why they run away. This is why they are... Of course, you're going to tell me, sure, but what if this person is just leaving me and because they don't care? What if they are not even interested? Okay, guys, it could be, but what I see in this reading, if this reading resonates, I think you can understand from how your person is actually behaving. If your person is pretty normal, is okay, they're behaving in a nice way, they don't have mood swings and so on, then I guess this is not your person. But here we are dealing with someone who is, let's say, a bit upset about the reality that they have created. But we also see them thinking that they cannot change. I cannot do anything to change. So they believe that someone else has made them be this way. Okay. So they don't feel like they have the control. That's the point here. Anyway, let's see what actions they are going to take if they are going to get out of this. Oh, Six of Cups. Especially for those of you that are experiencing breakups, Five of Cups again. You see how they are trying to move forward from this energy. And they are thinking, how my life could be without this Five of Cups. How my life could be without this sadness if I had a more balance, if I could trust other people. For those of you that do not know your person's, let's say, struggle, the survival mode they are in, you don't know why it's happening, you just don't have a clear idea of what's going on. I think this person is going to come forward with a message to explain to you what is really going on in their mind, in their life. It's important. It is important because they want you to understand how important you are to them, but why they are struggling to give, let's say, a proper direction to all of this. So you are there, kind of, with the Empress. It looks like they don't want the connection to end. They don't want this relationship to end. These feelings cannot apply very easily to situations that are related to new connections. There is a background, they need to share, they need to talk to you, they need to let you know. So I don't think this is somebody that you have known for a couple of months. And if this is someone that you know for a couple of months and they come forward with this, with the Five of Cups to talk to you about their struggle, this is a red flag. This is definitely a red flag, because if you're experiencing something like this, you don't want to share it like, hi, let me share all my disaster with you so you know what you're dealing with, so I can already create my codependency. No, okay, it's a red flag. And of course you will tell me, is this a green flag if this is a long-term connection? No, not necessarily. But you know what? Here we have a history together. We have something. We have a background. So maybe you need a closure. Maybe you need an explanation. And this person will come forward to give you this explanation. Okay, you know what I mean? And we have a transformation and a new beginning. Three of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Hermit. Very promising beginning, very promising actions. So they are focusing on the Two of Cups. The good thing is that they are realizing that this is a great opportunity to them. This is great. This is beautiful. And they want to try it. Okay. They want to seriously try to fix the relationship. This is what they want. And this is very beautiful. They are telling you what they are dealing with. They are telling you that they want a new beginning. They are telling you that certain things need to change. And we need to move forward towards a more beautiful experience. And that's good. And we see that they are manifesting this beautiful relationship and this new beginning. Very promising, very beautiful. What we have now to clarify is that how long term this thing is going to be. Because, guys, you can understand, of course, that simply because they talk to you about their personal struggle and what they are hiding and possible mood swings, traumas, or lack of trust towards, love and relationships. Okay, they are sharing these things with you. And you seem to understand this person much, much better. Exactly, here we have secrets, vigilance, subterfuge. So it's obvious that they needed to shed some light to this whole situation and explain to you what's going on, okay? Of course, this acceptance and closure and positive energy and feelings and love and so on creates this wonderful energy. Positive energy. So we understand that this person has feelings for you, probably you have feelings for them, and we start working on the relationship in a positive manner. But this doesn't mean that you can simply, just because I told you what's wrong with me, that all of a sudden I'm healed. So this is for me very short term. We need to see what comes next. How are they dealing with their struggles? How aware they are of these 5 of Cups that they keep appearing and appearing. Okay, so we want to push a bit, put pressure on the message and see if this thing is long term. 3 of Coins, very good. So mutual support, teamwork, Tower. Okay, let's see. 8 of Wands, good. This is the first moment of boom, crisis. Okay, why? Because they need to work on their personal balance. What they have within is not fully functional. This is what I want to tell you. So, great. This is what we want to see. We want to see someone who is willing to get help if necessary, who is willing to work, to change their mindset, to change patterns that have caused these 5 of Wands. This is what we want to see. And this is going to bring the result and the long-term manifestation of this relationship. Very good. Now, is this an easy path? Is this a path that it's easy going and everything? No. We have the Tower energy, we have the 2 of Swords, so we will have a moment of doubt. But we don't see all these difficult cards that we have seen previously. So for sure, your presence in their life is feeding them with positive energy. And they are taking this energy, not absorbing like some kind of emotional vampire and we are all exhausted by the end of the day. No, but they are taking this energy and channeling this energy into something positive. And, okay, you have just met one of my cats. You can, okay. If you move, can you move? No. She doesn't want to move, guys. I will not bother her. She will. Yeah, no, she doesn't want to. Okay. So we have 8 of Wands, 8 of Coins. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. Sorry about that, guys. We have 8 of coins, clarity of belief, Ace of Swords, the sacral chakra, wisdom, patience, work, dedication. Listen, of course you will tell me, is this like a parenting situation? Not necessarily. No, because your person is aware that things need to change, that things need to improve. Okay, you just have to be present, to talk to them, show your wisdom is very important. And you will see that this thing, they can work their way out of the situation. A thing that you need to keep in mind is that they never had a similar experience with so intense feelings and everything. The feelings that they have for you are so intense that they managed to break this Two of Swords that we saw in the beginning. So it is very important. It is very important. I don't know. I really don't know if you want to invest emotionally in this situation. But for some of you, you know what? I feel like you have already invested. So at this point, what we have seen is that the worst part is over. So why not? Let's see some OLWV. Okay, interesting. Let me pull a couple of more. Just S H B K. Okay. So the cat that you have seen is the cat that we have saved a couple of months ago. She's she was feral, so she's kind of all over the place. This is why she's jumping here and there. Okay. So thank you so much, guys, for your patience. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.